The unsolved mystery of Jimmy Hoffa. Despite this case still being open, this is what we have determined the conclusion to be. We have thoroughly researched and investigated the case of Jimmy Hoffa through numerous credible resources. I'll begin with how and where Jimmy Hoffa died, which will lead me to where he was buried and where he is now. The night that Jimmy Hoffa died was July 30th, 1975, in Detroit, Michigan. He was scheduled to meet two mobsters by the names of Anthony G. Calone and Anthony Provenzano. They were supposed to meet at the Macus Red Fox restaurant. However, that night, Hoffa vanished. That night, he was killed by mobsters. The mob had a motive that they wanted Jimmy Hoffa not to be able to lead the Teamsters again, so they had no choice but to kill him. To conceal the body, the mobsters took his corpse and placed it in a drum, which was then taken to a truck and was ready to be transported. Where was that truck taking the body? The answer to that is 600 miles all the way to Jersey City, New Jersey. There he was buried inside the drum at the PJP landfill. They had to move the body because they did not want another mobster to be able to use the location of Jimmy Hoffa's body as a bargaining chip to gain a lesser sentence for a charge. We know this story to be true because of Frank Coppola. He was the son of Paul Coppola, who had ties to the mob and was also a part owner of the PJP landfill. We know this is true because Frank Coppola, the son of Paul Coppola, signed an affidavit that stated when his father was dying, he told him the location of Jimmy Hoffa's body. Despite there being 90 acres of the property sold since, it is still believed that the body remains where it was originally buried. The case of Jimmy Hoffa's murder is still open, but after our research, as a group, we can conclude that Jimmy Hoffa was killed by mobsters and he was taken to New Jersey and he was buried at the PJP landfill. And that's where he still remains today.